Alright, welcome back to another video, guys. Yo! Can you guys fucking relax? Holy shit. Stop. Anyways, welcome back to another video. First of all, I have this amazing salad right here. Amazing. Amazing. Bro, you need to chill out, alright? Yeah. This is what's barking right now. Crazy. Anyways, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm breaking down exactly the trade I took on Tqqq to make $173 today. And we're going to break it down. And I'm going to tell you why I'm actually pissed because of what happened. So, Tqqq, typical what I do every single time. There's no variation. Every time do this. 15-minute high, 15-minute low. Marked out by the orange lines. I don't always do this, but sometimes. Previous day low, if we go to the 15-minute time frame, previous day low is marked out by the blue line right here. And we were expecting support off of that. What did we do? Price came down. Boom! We got support off of that. Instantly pushed up. I'll tell you exactly where you could have entered, but I didn't, unfortunately. So by the time we bounced here, our 15-minute range already formed, so fantastic. Here's a high right here. Push up, push down. There's a high. 1 minute candle close above right here. Could have taken your entry right there, and then basically just targeted these previous highs, which we eventually hit. Or you could have just had like a shorter target, you know, to up around the bottom of this, which it would have hit that as well. But that's not the trade I took. So with that being said, basically marked out 15-minute high, 15-minute low. What did we do? We rejected the top of the 15-minute high, and then we rejected then we found support at the bottom of the 15-minute low. Once we bounced, I was mad because I didn't get in right here. I wasn't watching that, to be honest with you. It was a little bit too risky too. So I didn't get in right here at the close of this candle, despite having the break of structure, blah, blah, support, whatever, right? And we started pushing up. I'm like, all right, well, let me try to find another entry because I know this thing wants to keep going up. If we already bounced, we're probably going to go out and take out these highs. It's basically the same thing as the last video I made. This day, we did the same thing. We pushed up, we bounced off the bottom of this shit, and then we bounced up again, and we took these highs and we slowly grinded up. Like, it's the same type of move. Literally same thing happened. So here's why I took my entry on Tqqq. All I did was once I saw this price start to consolidate here, I waited for a little bit of a pullback, and I wanted to see price begin to find support first before I entered. And I wanted to be able to enter at a little bit of a discount so I could set my stop loss at the proper area. So if we go on the 2-minute time frame, my stop loss obviously was all the way down here. So I thought that was completely fair. We have this huge fair value gap right here that price might want to retrace into before going up. Found support, right? I entered right here, stop loss right there. We ended up just grinding up, which is fantastic, fantastic. And all I did was hold this trade. Once you enter, all you do is hold and see if it hits the stop loss or the take profit. But leading up to that, what really made me get in this trade was the bounce off of the 15-minute low, and then basically a break of structure back to the upside. You have a break of structure on the 2-minute. Well, technically it closed above this fair value gap, and then the 1-minute clearly there was, and then 5-minute just literally looks like a freaking pogo stick. I don't know. And yeah, so I entered right here, set the stop loss accordingly. I thought I'd give it plenty of room to be able to react, and that's exactly what we did. Now, why I'm pissed is I literally, because recently what I've been doing is selling half of my position at my 1-to-1 and then keeping the other half to see if it'll run a little bit. I sold half my position, right? As soon as we hit my thing, as soon as we hit my 1-to-1 risk to reward, I sold half my position. And I'm not even joking. Milliseconds later, I look at my phone, I click it, boom, I look back up, and I sold it at $83.86. And as soon as I look back up, I see 84.10. like milliseconds. I see it pump up to this high. I'm like, dude. Oh my god. The amount of times that's happened to me is absolutely ridiculous. But nonetheless, it was a green trade regardless. And you can see what it's doing now. So, yeah, that was a trade for the day. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you learned something from this. It's literally the same thing as my last video. Same setup. Reject at the top. Support at the bottom. Break of structure. And then wait for a little bit of a pullback. Set your stop loss accordingly. That's it. Yeah. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next video.